All right. So if this message is for you, then you are going to be moving. Yes, relocating comes to mind. And so basically what triggered this is, I have been seeing U-Haul trucks all over the motherfucking place. Like, all over the place. All day, every day. No matter where I go, I see a U-Haul, right? And then, like, I'm sitting here last night and I'm like scrolling and I'm like, all right, go to Instagram. So I open Instagram, go to explore. It's like I scroll down, stop on this girl's post. So then I'm like, all right, go to her page. I go to her page, scroll halfway down, click a random video, swipe to the right twice. And it's a picture. I know y'all just saw that dim. It's a picture of a truck and it says New York City is where your past ends. And like your story begins, or like something like inspirational as fuck, right? And so I'm sitting here looking at this and I'm like this is the type of shit that makes you want to just pack your shit and go. It was 111 as I said this. This is the type of shit that makes you just want to pack your shit and go. And I have thought about it. Like, if I just pack my shit up in my car and just live in my car on the street in New York City, like, oh, it was 1:22 and it's actually 1:22 a.m. But I was sitting there thinking about that, and I was like, okay, like, I have to put this message out. Now, the second part of this is all over my feed on Instagram, on TikTok, it has been like nothing but real estate, like, oh, like selling a house, buying a brand new house, getting a new apartment or a condo, or like renting a house or something. Like, excuse me. If this message is for you, like, you are displeased with where you're living, like, you are not happy with your current situation, and God has been telling you for the longest time, like, hey, you're going to be moving. Hey, I'm getting ready to move you. And you've just been kind of sitting here like, here I am, bro. Like, 2:22, here I am. What are we doing? 1:23. Like, the time has been dragging. We've been here for a hot minute. The hottest minute, in fact. I don't think there's been a hotter minute than waiting on this specifically. Waiting on the chance to move. The ability, the opportunity, whatever it is that's going to allow you to move. It feels like utter frustration at certain points with Source, with the divine. Because you're just like, bro, like, you have me here, right? I'm dealing with everything. I feel like I dealt with everything I needed to. I feel like I'm the person I need to be. So why am I not moving yet? Like, why am I still here? So we're about to find out. We're about to find out what exactly. Oh, God. Okay, so where you were at, there could have been betrayal. Got the High Priestess coming out. So your intuition could have been keying you into a lot of situations with your current living situation. 333. I just recorded a video and 333 popped up twice. A little itch right there. That could be confirmation for you. Creator, please shine down on me with a pillar of light that extends 50 feet in all directions. I also ask that you allow no trickster spirits, any low vibrational energies, entities, aliens, or ETs to interfere with this message. You and only you assist me in giving this message to the collective. I also ask that you fill my vessel in the surrounding space with every color angelic flame and transmute any negative energy into positive energy for my benefit. I also ask that you cover all of my bodies across all timelines and dimensions in a 12-layer, 12-dimensional shield of light from the beginning of time till the loop back around. I also ask that you eliminate any brain fog, any mental haziness, any sort of... Every time I get to this part, I feel like I've already said it, and I may have, but I might not have. I also ask you to eliminate any brain fog, any mental haziness, any sort of interference from any source other than yourself. Also, while I'm sitting here shuffling the cards, we got the sun at the bottom. I just wanted to ask y'all, right, 444, why does everybody seem to think that I'm gay? Like what is it exactly? Like let's talk about this for a second. Because what actually started this, like, I mean, it's been happening my whole life. People always say that. They think that I'm gay, right? But, like, I woke up this morning. God's good. The earth is green. Fucking the sun is shining, kind of, sort of. It's, like, cloudy here and kind of rainy. But I'm sitting here and I'm like, you know, thank you, God, for waking me up. It's a beautiful day. I appreciate it. And I roll over, I look at my phone, and this dude is spewing off in my comment section on YouTube about how if I'm gay, then I'm not talking to God, and he doesn't know what God I'm talking to, and like all this shit. And I'm like, just at a loss for words immediately first thing in the morning. And so I immediately start laughing, because if, for those of y'all that don't know, anytime I get any sort of like hate comments or anything like that, 555 on my page, I immediately just bust out laughing. And then with a situation like that, immediately after I bust out laughing is, this person is fucking stupid. And then I laugh even harder, and then I block them from my channel, or like hide them from my channel, or block them. But yeah, I just want to know, because I had some people today, they were like, yeah, I had somebody tell me that I was flamboyant, which I don't know if I agree with that. Like, sure, I get a little sassy from time to time, but like flamboyant, I feel like that's a stretch. But yeah, I'm just curious. Like, do I just give off gay vibes to y'all? Like, I mean, I chill. I'll be in my feminine energy and I'm chilling with it. Like, I don't care. Like, but I feel like I keep it balanced. Anyway, the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So this is the time for you. This is the time for you to move. You're in that period of abundance. I was literally just saying, like, beforehand, how you might have felt like, oh, like, I finished all my tests. I did what I needed to do. I'm the person I need to be. Why haven't I moved yet? 707. This is like card number 19. 8. This is confirmation right here that the worst is definitely past you, and now you're about to move into a more abundant, not just time of your life, but you're going to be moving into a more abundant place. 10 of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So for some of you, take it how it resonates. For some of you, you could be receiving an inheritance. For some of you, you could be receiving some random, like some sort of like random offer, or some sort of random opportunity. But with the Page of Cups here, like literally it says like she's walking on the beach and a fish just magically appears in her cup, like a gift from the divine. But whatever this gift is, whatever this opportunity is, whatever is going to happen for you, it is going to change how you stand financially. And so it is going to completely alter and change the course of your financial trajectory. And with the 10 of Pentacles, this is like long-term stability. And so whatever this is that's coming, it is either going to help you, it's going to give you the building blocks necessary to start something major here, or whatever this is already going to have that foundation. And so literally you're just going to plug into it and build, because it feels like you've already been in the energy of like working. So like, so this message is definitely for you if you've been cultivating abundance from within. This is like, you feel like $1 million, you feel like $1 trillion, like you feel like a celebrity, right? That celebrity, that like God energy, the Christ energy, like that's what it feels like. It feels like you are generating your abundance from within. Got Archangel Michael in the chat. Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Can you clarify the Knight of Cups? Okay. Is this what I think it is? Okay, 8 of Cups. All right, so you could have actually recently just passed a test, and or it could not have even been like so recently, but you could have passed the test more recently, 10-10, by walking away from a connection. Like it feels like I know this doesn't have I know, just bear with me, but this feels like some sort of romance connection. This feels like some sort of connection that was going to enter your life, or that had entered your life. Like, had you embraced this connection, it would have severely like derailed you, and it would have led to betrayal, or it would have led to you getting hurt. It would have led to deep wounds. And so it looks like, Two of Swords, it looks like you were actually stuck about this for a hot minute, but then you ended up deciding that you did actually need to go, that you did actually need to walk away. 11-11 as I'm saying that. 5 of Wands. Yeah, so it looked like there was a lot of fucking, maybe a lot of confusion comes to mind around this. But it feels like ultimately you chose you. If this message is for you, you chose you. The Ace of Wands, like I said, divinely guided movement right now for you. And so wherever you're about to go, 9 of Cups with the fucking Hermit with the Strength at the bottom, wherever you are about to go is divinely led. And this is coming because you're self-sufficient now. Like, hold up, it's fucking hot in here. Oh, that was my car. And then we got the Hermit is 9, and then, the 9 of Cups. But this could also be you moving somewhere where you're kind of alone, where you're like vibing, where you're not really like around a bunch of people, which that could be exactly what you want, right? But this more so feels like mental fortitude. It feels like fortitude, like soul level solitude, fortitude, solid fortitude. But this feels like honestly, you're somebody that maintains your peace at all costs. You're somebody who values your peace at all costs. And you're definitely the type of person that you get what you want. So whatever this is about to come in for you, this is going to give you 13-13. It's going to give you like a new lease on life. I'm physically seeing like some shackles, and they're being removed, and somebody is immediately, as soon as the shackles are removed, is elevated. And so it feels like wherever your current living situation is, you most likely feel trapped there. You most likely feel stuck there. Or like there's something about where you're living that does not make you feel comfortable, or like you just don't want to be there. So that could be people that you live with. That could be Ace of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. The Divine is bringing Source is bringing a lot of energy. Archangel Raphael. God is bringing a lot of energy into these, blessings for you. And whatever this is, like I said, it's going to happen out of the blue. It's literally going to catch you off guard. You're not expecting it. You've been waiting so long that at this point, I feel like most of you have the attitude of, oh, at this point, like, I'm not going to get my hopes up because like, fuck it. Like, I've been waiting for however long. I've been waiting a year, 2 years, like whatever it is. But I'm telling you it's coming. The World, the 7 of Pentacles, the Empress. Yeah. This is closing out that cycle. Like I said, this is closing out the cycle. This is you working on yourself this entire time, and this is you embodying like the energy of like pure love. That's what it feels like. It feels like love is probably like flowing out of you like a motherfucking fountain right now. It just feels like highly abundant energy. 1515, as I'm saying that, it feels like highly abundant energy. It feels like a lot of tests came through over this time period that you were sitting here and waiting. Yeah, it feels like there was a lot of tests. And like, I feel like whenever you get to where you're going, like take a load off comes to mind. Like you're literally going to sit there, you're going to put all your shit in your house, you're going to unpack whatever it is, and you're just going to like lay back, and you're just going to sit there and be like, like that's what it feels like. Like you're literally just going to be like, just fall back and be like, and you're just going to rest. You're going to rest in the fact that you're in a place that is just peaceful, a place that you can call your own. 1616, or it could be with somebody else, I don't know, but wherever it is, it's going to be a very peaceful living situation. It might even just be your own shit. Queen of Pentacles with the Hangman. I was literally just saying that you were radiating abundance. I literally was just saying you were radiating abundance. Yeah, looks like there was some fuck shit done. We got Justice and Judgment right here. Yeah, so 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh yeah, the Hierophant wants to come out, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you're gonna be, like I said, this information is coming through soon. 111, the Magician. You've been manifesting heavily. You've been working on it. Like whatever this is coming in for you, you've been working on it coming in. And the 9 of Pentacles, you're gonna feel financially, like I said, this is gonna change. 10 of Cups. This is gonna change how you're looking at your life. This is gonna change how the Tower. This is gonna change how you're looking at life. This is gonna change how you operate in life. And I'm seeing, like, you know, the freedom, the freedom of not just money, but the freedom of just a liberation of spirit that comes when financially you don't have to worry about so much, or you don't have to worry about certain things. This is what this is talking about. This is talking about moving up, and the same problems that used to keep you bound financially, now you're gonna look at those and you're gonna be like, oh, that's not even a problem. Like, that's the energy that it's giving. You're gonna look at it and be like, that's not a problem. Like what? Huh? Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can take care of that. Like, oh. So whatever this is, it's really gonna be open up a new door for you. We got the Fool card, the Four of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles again. Give me one more card. The Knight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. And the Tower. What is that? There we go. Okay. This devil energy was trying to keep you stuck wherever you were. Somebody, a group of people, the devil, the darkness, however you want to see it, they were trying to keep you stuck 1919. They are, or they were trying to keep you stuck where you were, because they knew that once you left, you would be unstoppable. So really, they were trying to keep you stuck where you were as long as possible, so they could try to do as much quote unquote damage to you as possible, to try to work on you negatively, to try to keep you stuck. But with the Hierophant, the Tower, and the Knight of Pentacles, This feels like you have a one-way ticket directly from God, and it looks like God is about to bring the house down on all of this devil energy. The Tower. God is literally about to fucking change your life. The song Change Your Life by Iggy Azalea comes to mind. I can change your life, I can change it. I'ma change your life. Never go back, even if I could. Damn, I can't remember the rest of the lyrics. But this is giving the energy of God is about to do a clean sweep, a fucking factory reset of your life. And he is about to, I'm seeing like Jenga, and it's like fully stacked, and somebody just goes to the very, very bottom and just like, and just knocks the whole tower down. This is the energy of your entire life is going to change with whatever it is God's about to bring in for you. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Pentacles. Yeah. You literally got this. Six of Wands. You literally got this because you stayed to yourself and you kept working on yourself. Like, God sent you ample opportunities to veer off. It was 21-21 to veer off in different directions. God even might have tested you like, hey, like, you can go for this. Like, hey, you can go do that, just because he wanted to see if you were actually going to do it or not. Meanwhile, it was a whole test. And then you're sitting there and you're like, nah, I'm not going for that. No, I'm not going to try that. No, I'm not going to do that. And God's like, okay. Six of Wands talks about success, recognition. Ten of Cups, that divine happiness. This is, and I'm particularly drawn to this kid's face right here. Like, he is in disbelief. He's jumping in the air. He's like, it's giving like that kind of energy. Like, something is going to like rock the boat. Something is going to shake it up so fucking crazy that you are not even going to believe what's happening. 22-22. And you are either going to be able to get your own place, a new apartment, like something like that. The Fool really wants to come out. The Emperor. So some sort of authority figure could be bringing this to you. Or somebody that's in a higher status. Justice. This is something that you deserve. This is something that you've been waiting on. The Four of Pentacles, yeah. You've been holding on to your energy tight. You have been holding on to your energy tight, bruh. Judgment. Judgment and Justice right after each other. Stop fucking playing with me. This is literally divinely guided movement, divinely guided opportunity. Let me get one singular more card for the folks. The only thing you have to do right now is rest. Rest and trust. 23-23. Trust that what is for you is for you. It'll never miss you. And the only thing you have to do is keep on shining and keep on transforming. I can transform you. But much love to everybody as always, and I hope y'all have a blessed day.